So in this project, I'm going to be making some more ornaments for the Christmas tree. And in this case, they're little mittens that are hopefully going to be made out of the same fabric that I used for the flannel stockings, with the same or similar faux fur, well, in this case, cuff for the mitten. So I have some, I think, faux fur left over that are from the stockings, but if I don't have enough, I have some similar variations of it from the pom-poms that I made for the tops of my knitted hats. And in this case, the idea was inspired by a trip to Joann's, where there was like, I think they were a garland, no, they had both. They had like a garland made out of these mittens, and then they also had them as ornaments themselves. And I thought they were adorable, but I'm not gonna pay for that. Come on now, Joann's. This is why we come to your store, right? To get the fabric and stuff to make them ourselves. So let's go try it out. Okay, so I made a little pattern out of cardstock, and I'm tracing this onto, right now, 2 layers of the batting that I used for the stockings, because I don't want to have to stuff these. So I figure if I use some of the batting, that will give me the thickness or like 3-dimensional shape that I want out of the mittens. And then I'm going to cut 2 layers of this, and then we'll sew it all together, and then hopefully add an adorable little cuff to. Thanks, Murph. Bubbers. Come on now. Go lay down. You go lay down.
Come on, go lay down. Oh, are we stretching? Are we stretching?
So it's about a week later. Say hi, Finn. Hi, Finn. And we are finished with the mitten ornaments. Let's see if I can reach one here. They came out really cute. So what I did to piece these guys together is to take a piece of the flannel and then 2 layers of the batting. You like them. And then another piece of the flannel. Oh wait, no, that's backwards. It was a piece of the batting, then the 2 pieces of flannel, and then the next piece of batting. Stitched them all together. I did this by hand because the flannel can be really fibrous, and I didn't want to have to clean my sewing machine out again. So I sewed them all by hand, flipped them inside out, and then I cut the cuff out of the faux fur. I ended up not having enough of the fur that I used for the stocking, so I used a similar fur. There's metal on this, bub, so you can't have it. A similar fur that I had used from the pom-poms for hats. And then I lined them up and stitched right side to right side of the cuff, and then I could flip the cuff out. And then finally, I don't know if you can see there, but there's a Christmas ornament hanger that I stitched on the inside of the cuff so that I can hang it on the Christmas tree. So they turned out really well. There's a couple things that I wish I would have done differently. I think the shape of the mitten, I didn't plan out or think out very well, or maybe it's just lack of patterning, but experience patterning. We're pretty happy with them. I'll show you them on the tree here in a second. Right? Are we gonna show everybody your Christmas tree? You gonna show everybody your Christmas tree? So I love my Christmas tree. I love it. Alright, so it's time for the tour of the Christmas tree from Maggie and Finn. Let's see if we can turn this around here, Finn. Okay, so garland is from At Home, as I believe are the little berries on the Christmas tree. And then we've got the OG crafted ornaments, which are the ornament sweaters. And then we went and did the pine cone ornaments with the bows. And then our most recent ornament craft are the mittens from the fabric. I can show here our DIY Christmas stockings, which I kind of have to finesse, but yeah. So that is our merry little Christmas tree tour. I'm sure there will be more ornaments on it soon. Oh, almost forgot. The DIY knitted Christmas tree skirt, which I have to straighten out now because somebody was playing under said Christmas tree. Maybe we'll do another one of these when the lights are on and it's dark outside.